Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would bring you along on this Sunday. The clocks have just sprung forward, so we're going to get an extra hour of light tonight, which is awesome. But I am actually going to be having a little mini photo shoot at home today to get some new photos for my websites. So I thought I would bring you along for that and probably follow this vlog into Monday, Tuesday, and just follow me along for the next couple of days and see what we get up to and see how I use these photos. So I'm doing a new website that is for my personal website, so donnae.com, and I've got some other websites that need some photos as well, so I thought I would bring you along. Now if you can hear that in the background, that's Matthew. He's doing oil today and making cheese, I think, so but he's going to be my photographer, so I will try and get some footage of the photos as they go, and then see where we end up at the end of today. I do have a couple of work bits. This is the problem with working for yourself, is that it never ends and the list is always there, and I don't know, sometimes I sit there and I think, oh yeah, I'll just leave that till the weekend, I'll just leave that till the weekend, and then I end up doing loads of stuff at the weekend when I should just get on and do it during the week. So I'm actually going to be pre-planning my productivity for next week. Need to get back on the horse. I love planning, I love productivity hacks and all of that jazz. That's one of my specialties, so I need to swallow my own medicine. So yeah, that is the plan for today, so come along with me. Well, isn't it just typical, guys? We have procrastinated. We've actually been messing around with the sound on the camera because I'm not 100% happy with the audio the camera is doing by itself, especially in this echoey room, so I apologise. We are working on solutions, but now we're ready to take photos. The cat's decided to wake up and be wandering around, so we will see how far we get, but yeah, time to take some pictures. But not a lot, only in here. So there are some surprises to come. My hair is not behaving. Outfit change, a little bit of curl in the hair just to add something a little different to some of the pictures. Now I've got to go through them and see what is usable. I'm going to put my hyacinths back in the window. We nearly had an escape twinkle. I don't know whether I caught that on video or not, but she came up and she dived for the window because Matthew was there. I did get a bit of video on my phone, so if I didn't get it on the main camera, I'll insert the vertical video here because it was hilarious. I am going to have some lunch. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything today yet, and it is 3:30, so yay. And then I will have a look at the photos, so fingers crossed I've got what I need. Good morning, guys, it's Monday and I have just finished poloxing. I haven't just finished, I finished about 15 minutes ago, hence I don't look so sweaty now. But I have got to get the washing baskets upstairs, put the table back in the middle of the room and have my breakfast, and then I am going to go for a walk. I'm declaring it on the vlog so that I actually go and do it, and I might take you with me. but I might not. We'll see. I guess if you don't see me doing it, you don't know that I've done it, so we'll see. I need to start upping my walking now that the weather has, it seems, turned for the better. I mean, we've had a lot of rain recently, but it's clear skies out there. It's walking weather. I am a fair weather walker, that's for sure. So let me get on with getting the house put back together and getting my breakfast, and then we will go out for a walk and then we can start the day properly. So we are meant to be having slow cooked turkey balls tonight. Now we've got the turkey balls made, but I can't find the recipe, and I should probably go on to, oh hello kitty, say hi to the vlog. She's just come in. I should probably go on the computer and just check where it was actually. So I'll do that while I'm having my breakfast, because we changed the menu and I don't have the recipe. I can't find it. I thought it was a BBC Good Food one. I went through my Good Foods list. They're not there. And I checked my phone and it wasn't on there. So I don't know where it is. But it's not that I need it for the balls because they're already done, but it's the sauce. And I think it's just like passata, but I'm not sure. Okay guys, back in the office. It is literally where I spend most of my life, I think. So I have my water. This is the only way I manage to actually drink water. I need a straw, it seems. I tried, you know, glasses, bottles, etc., all the water bottle type things, and I just don't get on with them. I need a straw, and I don't know why. It just works better for me when it comes to getting my water in. So I have two of these. I have this green one and I have a pink one, and I fill those up, and I have been really bad with my water over the winter, and now the weather is turning. I'm going to keep saying it because then it makes it true, right? I'm manifesting, guys. So yeah, I'm going to keep drinking my water, and hopefully we'll see an improvement in my skin, because I noticed in a video the other day my skin looked really not great. So this is my second one of the day, nearly finished, and these are 538 mils, I think, so it's nearly a litre done already. I need to be trying to drink about 3 litres a day. Just got to get it in there. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, try and find that recipe, and then go for a walk before it turns cold, because there's grey clouds out there now. I mean, grey clouds, guys. I'm not an exerciser, can you tell? Okay, finished my breakfast, got a bit carried away with LinkedIn, and I have decided that I'm going to go for my walk after my lunch, because I'm really cold and I want to put on some other clothes, and I don't know, I'm making excuses, guys, I really am. I just don't like outside. But I am going to go after my lunch, just because I've got to get started with some things, so we will see. Maybe the walk won't happen today. I am procrastinating over it, but I've got a lot to do. I'm going now. Hi guys. I did it. I did it. I went for my walk. Just suck it up, Donna. Just suck it up. I actually went because as I went upstairs to go and get changed, the sun came out gloriously, and I was like, if you're going to go now. Just do it. And I also saw that my call that I've got this afternoon is an hour earlier than I thought it was. So I thought, just go now, get yourself all freshened up. You get yourself back to your computer. You can do a few bits and bobs before your call, and then you've got the afternoon. And I found, did I tell you I found the turkey recipe? It was on BBC Good Food, which means that I do have the recipe somewhere in my cupboard. I just didn't find it on the first pass through. I need to laminate these things and like put them in a binder or something. I don't know. They get very messy. So yeah, I did it, guys. Yay! So I have got changed. Yay! In my pink, ready for my client call, which is going to take place in 45 minutes. So I've got 45 minutes to just make sure that I'm going through all my emails. There is a course that I'm currently on which releases their lessons at 9 AM, so I can go and do that as well. They're usually quite short, and then I'll be ready for my call. Check out my hyacinths, guys. Look, they're coming out. How cute are they? So they do tend to grow towards the sun, like quite drastically. Like I've been moving it around and around quite often. I'm so glad they're coming out. I haven't actually watered them since I got them, and it is a bit dry in there, so I'm going to go and add a little bit of water. The thing is they're in a cardboard pot, and the pot that they're actually inside the pot is a plastic one with holes in the bottom of it. So thanks, Tesco's. I don't know. So I'm going to do that, get on with my work, and then I'll have my client call at 1. So I've just finished my client call. This one has just woken up and decided to start making a lot of noise. I love talking to clients, especially about podcasting. So for those of you who don't know, I have a podcast. If I remember, I'll link it down below for you. If you run a small business, you might find it useful. So I actually teach people how to podcast and help them set up their podcasts and things like that. So that is what I am doing with my client on a Monday at the moment, and we just edited her first proper episode. She's going to do a little shorter intro episode before we next meet, but just showed her how to edit that, and she's gone away feeling good, which is just what I want for my clients, is that they feel that they can do it. And tech often holds people up, and I hate that because it can be so simple when you just know what you're doing, and you just need to sometimes have that person that is going to take you through step by step how to do it, and then you can run with it. And so I'm really excited for her and her new podcast. So now it is 2 o'clock, so I'm going to get my lunch done. Hey guys, I am in the car. I have travelled to Terry's appointment, and I've got my tea with me, so I should be set. She's just gone in, so I've got an hour, and I have bought my crochet because I haven't had a chance to do it all week for about 4 or 5 days because my cat has been sat on my lap at the time that I usually do it. And I don't want to get it all covered in cat hair because she's already cat haired nearly every blanket I own, and I'm determined that this blanket is going to be my blanket. So I'm going to sit here and catch up on the crochet, and then I've also bought a book and my notepad because I don't know where this afternoon's gone, but I didn't get done what I wanted to get done with regards to planning. So tomorrow we will be doing some podcast recording, and I've got mat Pilates in the morning, so if I haven't done all my planning by then, that will get done tomorrow as well. So that is the plan for the next hour. I've got daylight, which is different because normally it, you know, the daylight is gone by now, but because the clocks have changed, getting an hour extra of daylight. So I am going to set myself up with my crochet and a video on YouTube, and I am going to enjoy some me time in the car. Well, I got you all ready, set up in a nice little position here so you'll have a good view of my crochet whilst I did my crochet. And I've realised that even though I bought my scissors, because there's a colour change that's going to happen because the temperature plummeted yesterday, and we skipped right past the powder blue as we do and went straight back to the baby blue. I bought my scissors for it, ready. I bought the baby blue yarn, so I'm ready. I forgot to bring my book, so now I don't know how many more I need to do of the lake yarn before I change to the baby blue. So now I've got to wait for Matthew to get home so he can feed me how many rows I've got to do. So I'm going to have to start with my planning and come back to the crochet. Morning, and I apologise. This is me telling you that I'm signing off for the day because I only had a minute left on my SD card and I didn't bring a spare one with me when I went out yesterday, so I was going to sign off. I was having turkey meatballs and spaghetti for dinner, and it was all done in my fast mode on my camera because I was time-lapsing my crochet. Cut to this morning, I put a new SD card in and I welcome you all to Tuesday morning with me, and again I hadn't changed the setting. Just so happened that when I was out making my breakfast that I actually thought about it and was like, oh my god, did I leave it on speed? And I came in and I had, so I apologise. The thing is, I really feel like that is a downside to this camera. So if you don't know, I'm shooting with the Sony ZV-1F. There's a little green thing in the corner that tells you which setting it is on, but because it's green, it's always green. It just looks the same at a quick glance. So when I've been doing any sort of time lapse, I've actually got a little bit of thread and I just hang it over my screen, which obviously you can't see that, but that's what I've just done. I've just hung it over my screen and I don't take it off until I take it out of speed mode, and that's been working really, really well for me. However, I obviously didn't have a piece of yarn to hang over it when I was in the car and I was out and about, and it just so it's a bit of a frustration with this camera that it doesn't. I would prefer it if when you opened it up, it like for 5 seconds showed you which mode it was in so that you are aware of what you're about to shoot in, because it's kind of annoying because I like to use the time-lapse feature on my phone, which speeds it up quite well. This doesn't do that as well. It's like it speeds it up by 1 time, so I guess to be fair it's just anytime I want a time lapse I just record it and then I speed it up in post, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to do from now on. So yeah, anyway, what I did say this morning was I've done my Pilates class and I absolutely love doing my Pilates, and it's very dark in here because it's I don't know, it's raining outside. I'm trying to balance you so that you're straight. Turn the light on. Makes so much difference. So yeah, I've done my Pilates with Catherine this morning. We do mat Pilates on Tuesday morning with a little bit of meditation, which I really enjoy. So I've done that. If you are interested in joining me in Vitality Rooms, it is a monthly membership. She does 6 live classes a week with piloxing, hip Pilates and mat Pilates. So piloxing is a mix of boxing and Pilates, which is what I do, and then mat Pilates is more of the stretching and flexibility, and then HIIT is the high intensity interval training. So she does 6 live classes a week. There are loads of recorded classes, so if you can't get to a live class, you can do recorded classes. There is a lounge that has all the mindset, breath work, journaling, that kind of stuff in it that you can take advantage of, and there is a kitchen with loads of recipes in and some health diet stuff in there. So there is lots to take advantage of, and at the time of recording this, she's actually offering free sessions to anybody who wants to give it a go, give one of the classes a go. So if you want to come and try out any of those live classes, if she is still doing it, I will put a link to her. Well, I'll put a link to her in the comments anyway. You can just DM her and ask her if there is a free class trial available, and she will let you know. So that is what I said this morning. I then said I was going to make my breakfast, drink my tea, have my breakfast. I'm not going out for a walk today, guys. It is piddling it down with rain now. So I went out yesterday, really proud of myself, thought I'll try and do the same today, and I woke up and it's peeing down with rain, and as I said yesterday, I'm a fair weather walker, so it's not going to happen today. I have lots of podcasting stuff to do today, so I will bring you along for that, recording, scripting and whatnot, and then we will see what else we get done today. Normally I speak to my accountability buddy Claire on a Tuesday, but unfortunately she's got some work that she has to do today that she can't change, so we're going to meet up later in the week. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I am freezing. Let me check the temperature because it's not even funny. Okay, it's saying that I'm at 18 degrees. I don't believe it, not for 1 second. I had the heating on for an hour, which I suppose has boosted it a bit, but I am so cold. I've just gone and changed my socks for thicker, fluffier ones. I am wearing these gloves, but it's now nearly 3 o'clock. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have my lunch. I realised that when I batched some podcasts the other week, that I managed to not save one of the episodes that I recorded. Yay me! So I've got to re-record that one, and I've got another one that I am setting up to record, so I'm going to do those two, and then I will need to do some editing tomorrow and stuff, but then I want to move on to my planning session. So I just feel like there is so much to do and not enough time to do it. Like, I've got a whole website almost that I've got to build from scratch. Just so much going on right now, so yeah. And there's my phone, it never stops. Morning guys, I'm in the office again. I mean, I just basically live in here all week. I didn't pick up the camera again yesterday because it actually died, and I don't know where I left off with you guys, but I thought I would close out the vlog today. This is Thursday morning, so my podcast has gone live. I'm just doing an email to my email list to let them know that the new episode is live and they can go and listen to it, and I am going to try and remember to link it down below, because I think I keep saying that and I think I may have said it in a couple of videos, but I will link it below. And I've got a call at 11, so in half an hour, and then I've got my accountability call with my buddy Claire, and then I have a great big list of things to do, so I'm going to try and get on with that. So it has been a fantastic week so far, lots being done, lots needs to be done. I need to get my planning brain in gear and plan a little better, because if you don't plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I got it right. Okay guys, so I will see you in the next video. I hope, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when it goes live. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You have absolutely no idea how much it means to me. It really is so great to see you guys. Comment below, say hello, let me know what you've been up to this week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.